everything set up. Keeping an eye out on some things. I feel like I still may have to change the settings with the headphones because it's still kind of reacting to the frame rates. I noticed that last week, and it's happening a little bit now. So let me see if I can't do something real quick before we get started. If it'll let me. Alright, how does that look? Let me look. Okay. Again, now that we know how to fix the problem, now is figuring out how much do I have to fix before the problem subsides. Which I'm really glad that woman on TikTok told me about this, so I keep an eye on the settings and mess with the brightness and stuff, which fixes frame rate issues. I mean, hell, I just turned it down myself, and it fixed the issue. It went from like a 0.4 to 0.2 at just after I knocked it down to about 25. Hang on, let me try 20. We'll try 20. Knock it down a little bit more. So again, the frame rate issue is not as bad as it has been like last year. But we want to fix this issue so we can have perfect streams the remainder of the year. Well, not really perfect, but you know what I mean. You know, get it as good as we can. Okay, I think that should be fine though. Alright, let me bring this down. Okay, we'll just keep an eye out on everything. Hopefully all turns out well. Okay though, I'll keep an eye out, and we'll just have to see the color. Wheel is still going, still looks good. Bright but not too bright. That works for me. Okay, let's go ahead and get this started. Hello, and welcome back to another fabulous, wonderful episode of Disney Dreamlight. And today's fabulous, wonderful episode, it is reset day, so you know what that means. We got voting, we got challenges, and we got our score for this week. I'm gonna be honest, I feel confident because I took a gander at my little bit of a reward, and I'm pretty alright with it. I like it. I'm satisfied with it. Let me show it. Thank you. Got about 1,200, which again, not bad. I thought we did pretty well for last week's challenge with the whole bookworm thing. So I am more than satisfied with that. I will just add that to the collection. Now, I've already went through the shop, both Scrooge's and the premium shop. Once again, Scrooge. Man, Scrooge and me gotta have a conversation, okay? Because this is getting ridiculous. Alright, this is ridiculous. The amount of times he lies to me, not just me, to all of y'all. Like, he lies to everybody, okay? Like, we all walk into the store and we're like, hey, Scrooge, how's it going? And he's just like, yeah, I got nothing new. But I'm gonna lie to you and say I do. It's like, bro, stop lying. Why are you always lying? Yeah, unfortunately, with the premium shop, I kind of got gypped yet again. I'm not getting the fairy house that I wanted, but we got the Trader Sam shop, the pirate set, Crystal's outfit, and the Art Deco Princess shade. 850? Maybe, if I debate getting this one. The reason why I say debate is because I had the bedroom set. If y'all don't know that, I had the bedroom set. I got that like a while ago. So I'll think on that. I'll debate. I got the moonstones, but I don't know. Cause like I said, I only used it for the one room I have that I barely even go into. But this week's challenge is take a hike. Embrace the valley's great outdoors. Show off an outfit or look how you want when taking a nature walk. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like we just did this one not too long ago. Like 100%. I feel like we just did this one not too long ago. Yeah, just disappointment as per usual, but we love it. Let me see here, because I was messing around with my clothes and stuff before I got on. That's why I was in the process of trying to get my outfit for this week's challenge. And I was debating on bags. Because, of course, we got the typical hiking backpack, but my personal favorite when it comes to hiking is always the classic wolf one. Or fox. I don't know why I said wolf. Got werewolves on the brain. I blame the fact that for some strange reason, my YouTube shorts is just like, listen, I saw or we heard that you watched Breaking Dawn Part 2 the other night with your roommate and his friends. So we're going to show you a whole bunch of clips from Breaking Dawn Part 1 and 2. I'm just like, YouTube, you gotta stop being creepy and listening on me, okay? Like, that's just weird. That's weird, man. Oh yeah, the reason why I was debating this backpack is because I want to use the owl. And I feel like if you use this one, he's cute, but you have to go from the back end. But I want to show off the owls because I really don't have any pictures with the owl. Funny enough, I think the owl is one of the fewer companions I really don't take a lot of pictures with. But I figure we can go ahead and do this picture here, like something over here. Because I've done this a while ago, haven't really shown it off or anything like that. I'm just trying to figure out kind of the angle, because I'm not quite sure what angle I wanted to go to. Hey, one shot! How about the stream? You came at a good time. We are trying to figure out how to do our challenge this week. And I got this section here, I just don't know how I want to lay it out. Of course, we got Rapunzel because she's my favorite little hiking buddy. It's her energy, I'm going to be honest. It's her energy. But I was thinking something like maybe right here, but I don't know if I want to keep Goofy's shop because I don't want too much from the Frosty Heights. But my problem, problem here is I'm gonna take a picture, and there's a lot of negative space over here to the right. So I've been trying to figure out how to do it. And I thought about originally just adding some pathway to kind of make a kind of symmetry thing going on. But I don't want to move these trees because they actually kind of fluff out the area a little bit. And they're too big to put the three pathways I have over here. So I'm kind of at a jam. But I do know I want to take this picture at night. So let us... Oh. See, what time is it? No, let's go by 8. Let's go by 8. There we go. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Rapunzel. Okay, I got it, girlie. How about you hit this corner here? Ah, crap. One day they'll give us a setting so we can start putting people where they need to be instead of pushing them. Like, Jesus Christ. I feel bad when I have to push them, but sometimes I need them in certain positions. No, wait, Rapunzel. Case in point. I hear Wally in the background. I don't know if y'all do. Alright, come on, Rapunzel. Work with me here. Maybe a belt? feel like that might be too much kind of negative space down here. Because we really ain't got much going on. Means I'm gonna try to get fancy with the camera angles. Nobody ever likes it. I guess just because I pick bad angles, to be honest. Maybe here. Oh, that was cute. I've never heard that noise before. Let's see. Use smiling and filters. Ooh, that makes the background a little too bright. I like how that turned my light that's green back there to a straight yellow. Interesting. Definitely something bright though. That's a bit too dark. I know, we'll give this filter a shot. Alright, do that cute little kissy thing. Perfect. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, we'll go ahead and submit that one. I like this one. I like that one. Cute. Because like I said, I made this like, what, a while ago. And I've yet to show it off. I always thought this was just like a cute little section of the woods I've made. But now that we're done with that, we got our picture up for today. Let's first change settings. Because I'm already tired enough. You start making it nighttime, my body's going to be like, alright, let's shut down now. Let's shut down. I don't know why. I did not sleep well last night. I was tossing and turning all half the night. I actually know, I do know why. I was stressed out. I did. That's as simple as that. I've been stressed. Got, you know, the unemployment bullshit I have to work with. And then I got another email for the Department of Education about something. And I'm trying to figure out how, again, just how am I going to keep getting money in with what I have at the moment till my taxes come in. That's another thing I've been worried about. Alright, come on, little owl. So yeah, that could probably explain why I am tired as hell. I've been so stressed out just trying to figure everything out. I don't know why my brain just hates me, because it'd be like half the day. I guarantee you, today would be the same way as it was yesterday. I'm going to be sitting here. Man, I'm tired. Man, I'm tired. Oh, I'm tired.
What a bonny bright
Go to
day.
lay down at 10 o'clock. Man, I'm tired. Let me just watch a little something before I go to bed. Start drifting off as I'm watching whatever. Alright. It's 12 o'clock. Let's go to bed. Put phone on, charger, take glasses off, turn lights off, curl up in bed. Then suddenly, my brain. It's a little hot in here. You should not wear so many blankets. Alright, fine, I'll take a layer of blankets off. Yeah, now I'm a bit cold. Put that one back on. No, we're not doing this. Your shoulder hurts. Switch sides. Alright, fine, we'll switch sides. Do you remember that event that happened like 15 years ago that you haven't thought about in about 15 years? Well, I figured today would be a good time to bring that up. It's like, brain, why are you betraying me? Let me sleep. You were tired all day. Why can't I sleep now? Because now we're going to be thinking about things that you shouldn't be thinking about. Like the betrayal of my brain. And what? Same thing's going to happen tonight. I'm going to be tired all day. I'm going to go lay down at like midnight. My brain. Are you worried about your future, Amanda? Shut up, brain. Shut up. Let me sleep. So we left off with the Beanstalk Marsh last week, and we were trying to figure out how to make this area kind of stand out and pop out. Which, I think I wound up putting these lamps here, and that's about as far as I got. I didn't really go too crazy off stream with the decorations. My main thing, again, as always, past couple of weeks, Cyberpunk. I've just been on the Cyberpunk. But on the bright side, we got all the side quests, or basically all the side gigs done at the current moment. We still need to talk to Pan Am, so we haven't met her yet. But we got Judy and Evelyn taken care of at the moment. And majority of the side quests, or at least those side gigs. I think I got one cyber cycle left from Regina, and then what was it? There was a Dino. I think Dino wants me to do something, but they say that mission won't show up till after. Damn it, mushroom. But yeah, it won't show up till after you get done talking with Pan Am that first time. So I'm just gonna wait that one out. Trying to debate on fencing for over here. Because, I mean, we got this nice white fencing all around the garden. And then this lovely brick finishing over here, which I love this, especially the details with black roses on it. Beautiful.
Excuse me, everybody, I have to feed my cat.
It'll be okay. I think they'll be happy to know that Pandora is being a fat, happy cat.
Well, just because I have to make noise.
Oh, Grant, I love Pandora when she's somewhat hungry. Because she's one of those cats where she'll have food in her bowl, but because she eats it and it, like, tilts off to the side, so there's, like, a little hole perfectly in the middle. If she could see the bowl, the bottom of the bowl, she sits there and goes, yeah, I'm hungry. Eat. Nah, I can see my food bowl. Feed me. So you have to go here and shake the bowl a little bit, and then she's tricked into eating it. I'm like, how are you tricked into eating it? You watched me. You watched me. You watched me grab your food bowl, shake it, and you continue to eat. But yet you hungry and there's no food. I swear, I love her though. She's an adorable little kitten. I can't really say kitten anymore. She's a grown-ass cat, but I love her. I'm thinking maybe bushes around here. Maybe. Question is which ones? Would those big ones work? Are they too big? That's not too bad. Wait a minute. There we go. And slide that there. There. Because I don't know these big purple ones that I like to use as well are going to fit back there. They may be a little big. Actually, I'm going to be honest. those don't look good over here, especially compared to the greenery I have, so I may want to go with a lighter green. Plaza green or meadow green? I'm gonna say plaza. Got that nice little hint of yellow to it. Man, I love the fact that you can really push these bushes together like this. These are some wonderful bushes. Okay, I wonder how that would look here, actually. Oh crap, cooperate. Okay, chunk these. Okay, it's not too bad. It looks pretty cute. Nice splash of colors. Maybe we could throw in some flowers and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I forget. Those don't go on pathways, which suck. Because imagine if you could do that. Put them on the pathways. Okay, actually, bring this all the way around. Like SpongeBob, bring it around town. Just bring it around town. Okay, not bad at all. That actually turned out really cute. So what we could probably do with the fencing... Bring that... And how many... I'm trying to make sure I have like a good balance between them. Alright, that feels about right. That feels pretty good. Okay. Now, how to fill in the rest of this? Good cue. Good cue. How can we fill in the rest? So we got mushrooms, thorns, and the blue bushes all kind of sprinkled around throughout this area. Let's grab that. Okay. I'll say, what's up? There we go. Apparently I did not turn it correctly. Okay, and see, now we got these tall ones. I don't know. I'm trying to like visualize it. I'm having trouble here. But again, my brain's only going at about like 60% capacity at this moment. You know, I blame the fact that I've been listening to way too many of those Korean manga things, okay? Like, I'm gonna be honest. There's this one the other day that I woke... Okay, so first of all, I went to the bathroom, right? And I ended up waking myself up accidentally because of the fact that I stubbed my toe on the freaking cabinet, and when I went to investigate my toe, I bent my head down and smacked it on the freaking door frame because I tripped a little bit. It's not my finest hour, but it was also like 3-something in the morning. So I come stumbling back in the bed with a freaking headache, wind up crawling in the bed. If I say calling, I don't know who the hell I'm calling at 3 o'clock in the morning. Crawling in the bed, got some ibuprofen. As I'm waiting for the ibuprofen to kick in, I'm just listening to this manga. And it started off, you know, I'm gonna be honest, it started off pretty cute. And then one thing led to another. Next thing I know, I'm just like, wait a minute, what's going on? I mean, hell, one of them I was listening to was just like, typical anime, you know, gates show up, dungeon crawling, you know, humans awaken, stuff like that. And, yeah, I was just like, alright, that's pretty generic, pretty, you know, usual for the status quo and all that. Well, it then turns into... Our main character is very despised by people because of his lack of skills. I'm like, alright, that's... Alright, we're not doing the hero's choice. Understandable, I like that. Okay, continue. And because it's basically... They don't like him because he forced an awakening within himself, which gave him a rank F skill that everyone just thought was useless and made fun of him with. So, you know, he did his best, okay? He did his best. Even with his own little brother against him, or what he felt like was against him, he did his best. And it all accumulated into... He goes into a dungeon with his brother to help clear it out. Some boss dragon shows up, winds up, like, I'm talking about, like, destroying everybody in the freaking dungeon, leaving our main character and his brother just kind of hanging out there for a minute because his brother basically took a shot from him and is bleeding out in front of him, and he's like, brother, I love you, please don't go. And unfortunately, you know, brother dies. So, main character gets mad, uses his level F rank skill, which apparently has this secret ability that, I guess, like, almost like Rogue from X-Men, where she can, you know how she can, like, touch somebody and, like, steal their power for a minute? It's the same thing. He can kind of steal their power or borrow it for a certain amount of time, but he can only do it when somebody has died. And so he's so angry, and his brother was so powerful, I want to say that it doubled what his skill was, because that's just how his ability works. He just doubles what the skill is. So his brother's like at 100, so when he absorbed it, he became like 300 times powerful or something like that. Point is, man got mad, got super powerful, destroyed the dragon. I'm talking about just like murdered it real well. He gets done, and of course, because it's a dungeon, he gets rewarded, and he gets gifted I think a wishing stone. And the wishing stone's just like, you can make whatever wish you want, no matter what it is. And he's like, okay, cool, I want my brother back. Ooh, yeah, about that. Yeah, we can't do that. So he sits there and thinks about it, and he's like, I could wish for anything in the world, but bringing my brother back. I know exactly what I want. He wishes that he could go back to a time when he wasn't a burden on his brother. And the wishing stone granted it and took him back 5 years into the past. Okay, at that point, when he found the wishing stone and his hatred for his brother, since the gate showed up, it was about 8 years. So he goes 5 years into the past. That's 3 years after the gate showed up and people started awakening. Turns out the exact day it took him back to was the day he went to that seedy area to awaken his powers. So when he went back in time, instead of going to that area, he just took his brother's advice and just kind of stayed put. But the cool factor was his powers, because when he slayed the dragon, it gave him a legendary kind of boost and basically called him like the Dragon Slayer or something like that. And it transferred over. He was able to keep his like legendary status, but his rank is still considered an F. But man, he started really like playing the system a little bit, because it was one of those, the future was the same as he was, living it, but it was also different at the same time. And even the fates kind of warned him about that. There's I really don't know if they're called the fates. I don't know what they were called, 'cause I was kind of, at this point, kind of drifting in and out of sleep. But something like gods, maybe? I'm not sure what they are. They're bored individuals who basically are ruling what's going on in the world right now. And he winds up talking to them, and they basically tell him they need him to kind of bring in 50 of the strongest warriors or hunters, basically, that they have. So he kind of agrees to it, and he's like, alright, we'll do this. And that's basically where I left off at on that anime. I think it was called something about My Hunter SS or something like that. I don't know, the manga was pretty interesting. I got real intrigued though when I found out he has some kind of rare ability. It gave him kind of monster, what's it called? Monster taming, that's it, monster taming. Which apparently it's like a super, super duper rare ability, and he's able to basically tame not just monsters, but anybody with his secret code word. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I think the fates just have jokes for him, because the secret code word is I love you. So let me tell you something. You know how awkward it is when you're trying to figure out somebody's kind of statue, and you have to use the keyword I love you, and you're a straight guy, you gotta say this to another straight guy that you don't know. Okay, I think this is turning out really good, actually. Okay, yeah, definitely has filled in a lot. Good. I like it. I think that turned out pretty cute. Alright, I'm thinking of changing my mind and making all this just pathway. Just to kind of fill this in a little bit. Yeah, no, it wasn't a bad anime. I quite enjoyed a little bit of the manga I got to listen to. Gotta see if it's on Crunchyroll, though, because if it's an actual anime, I will sit down and watch it. Like, for just listening to the manga, it wasn't, it was actually pretty good, like I said. I just don't know if they have adapted it to anime just quite yet. Okay, 100 may be a bit much, but I think it'll be alright. Oh, actually, no, maybe just fine. Yeah, maybe I just need a bit more. Okay. I thought 100 would be way too much. We'll do a bit more then. I think 32 pieces should do it. Just fine. I swear I better not be off on the 32 pieces. The amount of times that has happened. Oh no. Damn! 32 pieces. I needed 36 pieces. That'll be alright. And it's raining! Unfortunately, it's not raining men. I don't know why that song just immediately popped up in my head as soon as I said it's raining. Just, it's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. I love that song though. Granted though, you want to talk about love of a song I haven't heard in a while. So, like I said, I'm working on these cyberpunk videos at the current moment. And the way I'm trying to do it, because, you know, again, I'm trying to show y'all as much as the game as possible, but not drag it out to where it's like 15 to 20 different sections of parts here, okay? That's something I'm just going to lay out flat. I'm trying to show you as much as the game, but not overdo it, you know? So, I've been coming up with these little ideas, being that, you know, I'm playing V, like actual playing V, not just playing the character, but actually, you know, I am V, you know, kind of thing, like an actor here. I've been doing, where some of the videos have been like flashbacks, where it's like, y'all walk in on the action, I'm just like, hey guys, let me tell you how we got in the situation. And then other videos have been, well, welcome to the day, here's how it's gonna play out. And unfortunately with this video, or this next one I'm working on, I'm going to have to do about halfsies, where half of it's going to be, man guys, y'all came in at a crazy time, and then the other half is going to be Judy's missions. The reason why I'm doing it that way is because I realized something about Judy's missions that I didn't realize my first time ever playing the game. It's a lot of running around. And what I mean by a lot of running around, so not the question. Not the question. Okay, the question is now. Now, the mission in question is you gotta find Evelyn Parker, right? So Judy sends you to the clouds. You go to clouds and you talk to Angel. Angel says go talk to Tom. You go to so you go, okay, so you go to talk to Tom. Tom then says, no, you need to talk to Woodman. So you go to talk to Woodman. Woodman goes, no, she's not here. I gave her a guy named Fingers. So you go, okay, well, let's go find a guy named Fingers. So then you go find a guy named Fingers. Well, Fingers is like, well, she's not here. She's at Jig Jig Street. So now you gotta go to Jig Jig Street and find a guy. Well, this guy gives you a brain dance, which gives you a kind of an idea of the location where she's at. So then you have to go to that location to then go get her. You see what I mean? There's a lot of, you know, you have to go to this guy. Like there is some story there, but most of it's just me walking to this room, talking to a guy. He's just like, no. Go to this guy. I got tired. I got tired of that real quick. I'm just like, someone tell me where Evelyn's at. Just stop saying go here. No, tell me where Evelyn's at right now. But yeah, because of that, you know, I'm trying to figure out a creative way to shrink it up a little bit so we still get the point of me hunting down Evelyn. It's still entertaining, but you're not sitting there bored out your mind watching me walk back and forth, chit-chatting. Because I will admit, being that it is a very dialogue-heavy game, I try not to talk over the dialogue. Just so, you know, because I feel like if you try to talk over the dialogue, you're not going to be able to understand either one of us. Whether it be the person talking or me, you're not going to be able to understand either one of us, because we're now, at this point, talking over each other. So, in the end, I've been working around trying not to talk during conversations, maybe adding input after they have, you know, like they say the piece of dialogue, I'll make some kind of witty comment back. You know, I'm thinking of the dark cabinets. I was looking through my tables and stuff, and unfortunately, it's one of those things where we don't have a lot of evil villain stuff. Alright, cool, so I can use that one out here. I wish you could cook in this. That would be really cool if this was a stove. Oh, that's cool. I could put it on the concrete. I didn't know that. We'll just leave that right there for now. Okay, so that just kind of leaves all of this, so we could probably do what we have been, where we just kind of sprinkle the trees. Let me spread that out a little bit. Okay. Oh, guys, while I'm also thinking about it, so we are literally almost done with Eternity Island. So, real quick. This is where we're at with the paprika and the other seasoning right here. We are so close to almost finishing this. I'm being dead ass. So close. Just a couple more days. All I keep saying to myself is just a few more days, Amanda. Just a few more days. And then I would never have to go back to... No, I'm just kidding. I like Eternity Island. I do. And I can't wait to go back over there when Aladdin and Jasmine show up. That's exactly where their house is going, because you know it's going to be beautiful over there. That and, well, I don't really have much going on in the Glittering Dunes, so whenever I get some kind of Agrabah piece, I always got to throw it over there. It's the only thing that really fits, you know? Question is though, when they show up, what's their house gonna be? A lot of people have been debating that, like what is their house gonna be? And I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue, because originally I was like, okay, well maybe they'll put them, you know, in the palace. But then it dawned on me, like that's where Jafar lives, technically. You know, which I don't get, by the way. I never did get that. Like it made more sense if he lived in the Cave of Wonders or something like that, but the palace? I mean, I get it when it first happened. Yeah, sure, that made sense because that was like his main goal was, I need to live in the palace. Nice, this is good. Ha. Okay. Yeah, so far this is turning out really well, guys. Like, this is beautiful. Hopefully, when it comes to the next part, we'll get some more wonderful pieces we can add. Actually, before we start over here, since we basically have finished up this little section here, which, again, beautiful. I think it's very simple, but nice. Looks real good over here. Fits very, very well. I hope Maleficent likes it because I'm doing all this section with her in mind. You know, evil villains and all that. Watch them do a thing, though, like with the Maleficent movie, where it turns out Maleficent isn't evil at all, and she's actually a good, sweet individual at the end of the day. Like, Disney, I know what you're trying to do. I get what you're trying to do, but stop it. Seek some help. Some of these villains are irredeemable. You can try, but they're irredeemable. A lot of people are like, what do you mean they're irredeemable? Well, let's take my personal favorite one. Even though the movie was good, I enjoyed it. But let's just point out the obvious. Cruella de Vil. I'm sorry. There is no way in any form or fashion where I will ever root for a puppy killer. And people are like, no, she didn't kill him. No, she kidnapped them and told them to do whatever they could to get rid of the puppies and then skin them. Alright? Puppy killer. Don't try to tell me otherwise. She is a puppy killer. But yeah, they wanted to, oh, she's really a misunderstood individual, which, again, I get it. But it's Cruella de Vil, man. It's Cruella de Vil. Alright. This is a cute little outfit, but it is one of my favorites. For some reason, this skirt really does amazingly well with that top. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I had tried pairing that top with a bunch of stuff, and that skirt it almost like a dress. It's almost like a dress. Cute though. I like that. The room and all. I really wish you probably would have brought a tune with you, but I can get it. You know, you gotta be different. Ring bell. Alright, put a little small room, a few tune items in there. Can appreciate that. I'm gonna go left though. Like, the filter's really nice. I really wish it was a bit more centered because of the blank space right here to the right. But other than that, it's a good photo. Oh, look at this one. Cute. I love the little center you have. It's adorable. Got Donald, got Daisy, Goofy, and I'm surprised Mickey hasn't photobombed anywhere. Most of the time when you try to take a picture with somebody else that's not him, that's in the crew, he shows up. Unless it's just my play. Like, I don't know if it's just on my end or that's just Mickey in general. But yeah, anytime I try to take a picture with, say, like, oh, Donald, I feel like taking a random photo with you, or with Goofy, or with Daisy, Minnie even, Mickey would just show up out of nowhere, like a stalker, and it's weird. Just mind my own business. Click, click, click. Isn't this one? Jesus Christ, Mickey, where'd you come from? And Mickey's just like, hello there, buddy. What you doing? Nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, this is a cute photo, but I'm not really feeling the Toontown. I'm feeling more Elsa and Frozen. So we'll go left. Ah, see, there he is. There he is once again. Stalker. Stalker. But this is a cute photo, though. I like this. It's an adorable little kind of courtyard you have with all the houses. I love Donald having his hissy fit in the background. Mickey being a stalker. Minnie looking cute as ever. This is an adorable photo. And then this one. Mickey's house? You went to Mickey's house. Cute. The reason why I'm questioning Mickey's house is because I don't remember the painting being by his bed and that low down. I thought it was on the other side of the room a little up. But it's been a minute since I walked into Mickey's house. We're going to go right. Okay, lovely garden. I love this. Okay, cute little yard. Not bad. I like this one. This one's really nice. Very homey. Cute. Kind of like a Christmas tune-ish, but I like it. I like it. Oh, these are both pretty decent photos. I like these. I might have to go with the indoor submission. I'm feeling the indoor submission. Alright, this one's cute. I'm sorry, what the hell is that thing in the back? What the hell is that? Is that a bird? What? I have no idea. I think that's a bird, I think. Don't hold me to it. Interesting. Okay, interesting. But besides the weird bird color thing in the back, I want to say it's the phoenix bird, but the talon's very confusing to me. But cute photo. I like this. It's adorable. This one. Okay, interesting angle. Love Timon. Your outfit's on point. I cannot wait to see what you do with the pathway, though. I'm willing to bet once you add that pathway, it's going to add that pizzazz you're definitely looking for. But this looks amazing. I'm going to go right. Frankly, I just like that one. Alright, kind of a... I would say an apartment in New York. That's what it kind of feels like, an apartment in New York. For some reason, the apartments in New York are like weird layouts. I've seen some. I don't know why. I get occasional videos on YouTube of a guy showing off apartments around the United States, and he went to New York, and he was just like, "Yeah, so I want to see what a one-bedroom apartment in New York for $1,200 cost, or $1,200 looks like." I was like, "Yeah, sure." The apartment was smaller than this room. The apartment was smaller than this room. Let me just emphasize that this is not like a large den, but this ain't a relatively small one either. And it's sad when half my house is bigger than the apartment in New York. Cute photo on the right. Cute. But I like left. I like left. Alright, that's adorable. I love Daisy. Super cute. I have a love-hate relationship with Daisy. I'm not gonna lie about that. You know, I love her until I have to do the Star Path duties, and then suddenly I really want to strangle her. This one's cute now. I love the combo with the outfit you have. Love the angle. Love it. We'll go right. This was cute. I love the back-to-back with Donald. Your outfit's on point for sure. Love this. Okay. Simple but cute. I love that. Let me be honest though, I'm going to give it the left. Alright, cute. Got the evil villain feel going on. Not really much of the tune, though. Oh, okay, you got the red contacts. I was like, what's wrong with your eyes? Red contacts. I forgot about that. Interesting. I'll be honest, neither one of these really feel like a Toontown. Like, this feels more like evil villains, and this is just, I threw in some random things. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna skip that. Okay, what do we got here? Alright, cute. I don't know if you're ever gonna watch this, but I learned something from Reddit. If you're ever trying to do this, and when I say I don't know if you're watching it, I'm talking about the person who I'm having a stroke. I'm talking to the person who made this photo. You. Yes, you. Wonderful photo. Beautiful. I'll probably vote for it, to be honest. But to help you with this trapping them in the circle, so I found this out on Reddit. If you use the touch and magic thing, and because you can't have touch and magic in your picture, you can turn it off and it'll be invisible. They'll still stay in place, but you won't have to put weird things around them to trap them in there. Just a word of advice. Literally, just a word of advice. Alright, this one's cute. I like this, especially Mickey. That's really nice. The food's good. This is a, oh my God, this is a nice room. Very nice room. I like this. I truly like that room. Like, it is nice. I don't know if it's just the filter or what, but that looks good. I will still stand by this. I wish there's a vote for both. I'm gonna go left though, because it's got more of that Toontown vibe, you know, the town aspect. This one's lovely. This one's absolutely lovely. Beautiful. Cute. I like this. Alright, this one's adorable. Took a picture with Mickey at his house. Awesome, awesome. We'll go left. Cute, okay. I like this. Adorable. Ah, this one's adorable with the two Mickey. Steamboat Willie. We'll go left though. I like left. Man, I think of Steamboat Willie. Did y'all see that crappy? I'm talking about crappy. Like, this is like the worst movie I have ever seen in my life. And there's been a few movies I've seen where I'm just like, it makes me sick. And I'm like, I'll never watch it again, whatever. And I'll talk about it on occasions. But no. This other movie was just, it was bad. It was bad. It was sickening and bad. And not in a fun, sickening way. Oh God, what was it called? It was some indie crappy Steamboat Willie knockoff horror movie. It was stupid. I watched it just out of curiosity because everyone was just like, it's bad. I'm like, well, how bad is it? It's bad. Don't do it. Don't. Just don't. Don't look it up. Don't invest your time in it. Don't do it. Just don't. Save your memory. Save your life. Save yourself 2 hours. You're going to need and it's not even 2 hours long. You're going to need that 30 minutes after the movie to cry it out because it was that bad of a movie. Hey, Willie, how's it going? I'm sorry, you came in at a time while I was basically talking shit on the Steamboat Willie indie horror movie I watched sometime last year that came out. I think it came out sometime last year. Watched it a couple of months back, and oh my God. We'll go left. It's got a little bit more going on for it compared to right. Go left. Oh, this is an adorable little room. Cute. Only the Toontown vibe though, but it's cute. Alright, lovely little selfie with Mickey. Adorable. And though I will say that these knockoff horror movies based on children's fairy tales that's been going on, I am a little curious about it. I'm not gonna lie about that. Mainly it's the Winnie the Pooh universe thing that they're trying to do. I don't know if y'all heard about that, but y'all remember when what was it? Pooh, Blood and Honey came out? Yeah, no, they're doing a whole, like, metaverse where there's gonna be a Bambi horror movie, a Pinocchio horror movie. They just recently dropped the Peter Pan trailer horror movie. Alright, sorry, let me phrase that. They just dropped the Peter Pan horror movie trailer. There we go. This one's cute. I like this one. Vanellope looks so annoyed. I love that, though. Alright, this one you kind of just threw some stuff out. Understandable. I'll go left, even though I'm never a fan of that filter. It still looks kind of cute. You watch The Cell. Ooh, that movie does ring a bell. Like, I feel like I've seen that. It's been a long time, but I feel like I've seen that. Give me a synopsis of that one. Because I feel like I've seen that one. And if it's the movie I think it is, I can concur. Don't watch that one. Alright, this one's cute. I like the little town center. The vivid pop of color. Very nice. And this, ooh, I love this one. That filter you add to sharpen the edges and everything. Wonderful. Beautiful. I like this one. We'll go right. Okay. We'll continue on voting a little bit. Let's continue on decorating. Oh yeah, now I've been watching those, not really watching those, because I think the only, like, Winnie the Pooh movie I watched in that universe was the first one. I've been told the second one's better, because that first one was bad. Oh my god, I had a podcast on it, actually. I think me and AJ? I think it was me and AJ watched it. I know I watched it, I just can't remember if AJ was with me. Because we watched a couple of movies back to back and did a podcast for it. I think it was that one and Cocaine Bear? Yep, yeah. No, you right. Yeah, waste of time. That movie was a waste of time. That's the movie I thought you were talking about, but I wanted to make sure. Yeah, no. I was intrigued by that movie as a kid because I was just like, oh my god, go inside the mind of a serial killer and try to solve the crime and save the woman before she died. Oh my god, like I thought this like amazing synopsis in my head, and then I watched that movie and I was just like, what even happened? Like, disappointment was all I felt after that. Alright, let me see here. Wait a minute. Why is the coloring off? Okay, well, never mind the sink, the coloring's off. I didn't really notice that. Black my ass, that is more like a black with a hint of purple splashed in on it. You're back to 600 moonstones. I'm gonna be honest, Willie. When you're doing your tags, how many tags are you putting in? Out of curiosity, because I'm trying to figure this out. I've been going through the Reddit pages and people trying to, Mr. Star in the Sky, going through it, trying to figure out how these voting things work here. Because some people are saying that they just like chock full of tags, and they keep getting at least 1,200. Alright, I don't think we need this one. And other people are saying that, they just add a bunch of glitter because they keep in mind that children play this game a lot. So, of course, they always do something that's, of course, is going to catch the child's eye. Something bright, vivid, glittery. I'm just like, I don't know, though. Like, some kids don't really care about that, though. Like, they don't care about glitter and sparkles. Some kids just like it because it's got their favorite character in it. I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out, but yeah, no, how many tags are you putting in? You have no idea. Well, next time you take a picture, keep track of how many tags you're actually putting into the system, and then check your score. That could be why you're getting at least 600 at the bare minimum. Because I feel like 600 means you are either not really putting a lot of items in, or it's just not like an aesthetically pleasing photo, so people aren't voting for it. And I've seen your photos because you showed it to me. So I know that you're actually pretty good when it comes to aligning your camera and stuff like that. So it's got to be the tags. Because I find it weird that you don't ever get 900. And I feel bad for you because I wish I could give you moonstones. I really do. I really wish I wish there was an option where you could actually give out moonstones. I feel like a lot of people would be a lot happier if you could like gift your friends moonstones. I feel like the competition wouldn't be as like thick if they did that. Okay, I like that. Really wish I could stick this around that, but it's slightly too big. Crap. I'm gonna have to craft a little bit more. I think of this fencing here. Alright, let's see if we got the materials first of all. Because God forbid I don't. Yeah, I know about that time. The few times you got 900, but I find it just weird that you just keep getting 600, and it disappoints me because I've seen your photos, and I know you can do some really good photos. Yeah, let's do about 6. Again, I still stand by what I said a moment ago. I really wish you could just give moonstones to your friends. I wish there was an option to gift stuff. I know that's far-fetched and probably just like some crazy shit, but I feel like a lot of people would be happy and wouldn't be as like, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Because I was going to use another word, but I don't know if it'll come off the way I want it. Screw it, I'll say it anyway. I feel like people wouldn't be so anal about it if you could give moonstones to your friends. I mean, I like the concept and the idea I have going on here. Just gotta rearrange it. There we go, make sure I can get around. Neat. Okay. I don't know, man. I want to help you figure this out. You know what? I'm going to do some research. I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to figure this out so everybody can start getting more than 600 moonstones. I know it's going to be completely impossible, and that is far-fetched from, like, the highest of heavens here. But, you know, I'm going to figure it out. At this point, I am determined to figure this shit out. There's got to be a formula to this. There has to be. Anytime when you're dealing with voting, there has to be a certain formula. And I've noticed that a couple of times when voting, or as you're voting, you know, they'll do the, as I like to joke, the same pictures, where it's two different, you know, outfits, but maybe the same background, or vice versa, where it's the same outfit, but different backgrounds. And it's one of those, I think, in some cases, when it comes to the voting, they purposely do put you up against people who either have the same amount of tag as you or the same amount of stuff as you, or like the same look, I should say. I don't know, there's gotta be a reasonable explanation to figure out how this whole Dreamsnap voting shit works. There's gotta be. And there's gotta be another rug that fits over here that's not this one. Or this one. Actually, you know what? That actually kind of looks nice, actually. I take that back. Never mind. I don't know, maybe the gold may be too much here. See, right there, Scrooge. Scrooge should have definitely got you something there. Scrooge, because everybody loves Scrooge. Or at least I do on occasions, okay? Like, I'm still pretty mad at him when I go into the stores and he lies to me. But I like him. I like him. Mainly it's because I grew up with DuckTales, so, you know. Scrooge McDuck lives rent free in my head most days. I'm talking about the old OG one. Well, hi there. Oh god, how to say your name? That my dyslexia is now kicking my ass. Flock? Flock? Oh god, I want to try, but I feel like I'm about to butcher the hell out of your name. Flock, though, how you doing? I see you in the chat. I see you. Welcome to the stream. You came out at a good time. We are currently decorating the Beanstalk Marsh. You know, just having some fun, chit-chatting about how we're gonna figure out how these whole Dreamsnap things work. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. It's gonna come. I'm gonna do a bunch of research. We're gonna go on Reddit. I'm gonna go on YouTube. I'm gonna figure this out. Give me like 2 to 3 weeks, guys. We're gonna figure something out. Cause I feel bad. I feel bad for my friend here who just keeps getting 600 moonstones. And I've seen his photos. I know they're pretty decent. And he deserves more than 600. As cute as that might be, I think that might be a little much over here. No, I want the darker one. Do I have one? I know there's one in one of the shops. See, I got this one and this one. Alright, let me get the Scrooges real quick. And see if I can't get the other one of these that goes with the set. Speaking of Scrooge. Rather, I think more of my love for Scrooge came out when the reboot showed up. What was it? Back in the 2011s, I want to say? I could be wrong. Might be a little bit later, like maybe like 2016 or so. I think it might have been 2016. But when they did the reboot with David Tennant, I thought that was just brilliant. I'm like, finally, a Scottish man playing a Scottish duck. Love it. Okay, I think it would be under, what, Sword in the Stone? What I'm looking for? No. Ooh, it'd be storage. Granted, I don't know why I had this shit. It's considered storage when you really can't store anything. Like, you can't store anything on that one. Or any of these. Or that. Or this one. No, wait, that one, yes. This one, no. This one. All of these. I guess they're counting you put stuff on top of it, but no, like, this bookshelf, not storage. This, not storage. Damn it. No, it wouldn't be in tables. Crap, when you don't know what category to look in, and all you're trying to find is a shelf with mushrooms on it. Because I don't think it'd be Cinderella. Because the Cinderella one's the pumpkin vine ones. And I was assuming it would be Sword in the Stone because it seems like something Merlin would have. And to be frank, at this point, it just might be easier just to find it in the store.
Some of these villages are no fun, I tell ya.
Greetings,
Easier.
neighbor.
easier.
Whoa!
I knew one of these stores had it. I was praying it was this one. And you're limited vision? Really? I'm sorry to hear that. But what do you mean with your limited vision? Like, do you just have do you struggle trying to get like the framing, or is it just like kind of hard to see? 2017. Okay, see, I couldn't remember when it came out. I just knew David Tennant played Scrooge McDuck, and I remember binge watching it with a group on Discord a couple of years back. Because they were doing some kind of like moderation for a guy who was doing a charity event, and they had to keep the chat up, but they didn't want to just sit there and watch him play the games. They're like, I love my buddy, but I don't like the game he's playing, but this is the one that they voted on for the charity event. So they wound up pulling up Discord, and it's like, hey, if anybody wants to take part of the charity and watch his YouTube, you can, and if you want to still support and hang out with me in Discord, we'll be watching DuckTales. So yeah, we ended up binge watching that whole thing during his charity event, which I thought was really nice. You mean... That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Truly. Alright. Now we gotta find it. I say, you know what? Let's sort oldest. I want to say I got this one before the pumpkin vine one. Even before the pumpkin vine one. I didn't get a lot of my Cinderella furniture until I got the fairy godmother. I just want the shelf, man. Just give me the shelf. Why are you chipping me on my shelf that I just bought? Okay, Willie. Again, though, man, like I said, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to help you with your moonstones, because I feel bad that you keep coming back with like 600 moonstones. And again, I wish I could gift you moonstones. I really wish I could. Like, it sucks that it's not a thing. Maybe in the future. Maybe Game Love, take notes here. In the future, have the ability where you can gift stuff to your friends. You know? Would make things a lot easier. Especially if you don't want people to feel left out. That would definitely help people, you know? I'm short moonstones. Your friend shows up. Hey, I got all these extra moonstones. Here, take my moonstones. So you can buy that thing you want in the shop. I feel like it's a win-win for everybody. Okay, seriously. There's the pumpkin one. Where's the mushroom one that I just bought? I thought I bought it before the pumpkin one. See, there's the alchemist table. Ah, here it is. Finally, we found it, people. Thank God. Okay. Ah, crap. There we go. Ah! No! I don't know why. Why would you do that to me? don't really necessarily like that there, mainly just because of how much it's sticking out like over the wall. Actually, let's chop that. Let's do it like this. No, no, no. Take that back. There we go. Alright, not bad. Definitely cute. Maleficent vibes. Okay, let's figure out our seating area. This was the part I was a little stuck on. Cause I want something grand here, being that this is like the evil villains like hangout section. This little area here is like personally for them. Oh, ooh, it's got me thinking. Personally for them. Everybody gets their own thrones. So we got Ursula, Maleficent. I'm gonna need Gaston's chair. We're gonna have a Kingdom Hearts moment. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a Kingdom Hearts moment. Alright, what villains do we have here now? We got Ursula, Mother Gothel. Hang on. Let me double check. I want to make sure I have all the villains currently that we have here. Alright, Jafar, Gaston, Hades, Mother Gothel, Scar, and that's it. So that's 5 villains. So we need 5 chairs. Technically 6 if we're counting Maleficent. So I need to go back to Scrooge's so I can get some chairs. We'll do something just like Kingdom Hearts. Y'all remember in Kingdom Hearts when you're first introduced to the villains, you know, after Sora finds the Keyblade and all that, and then, you know, they're trying to keep everybody in the shadows, and you have that part where they got the thing in the middle, and then they're all circling around? We're gonna do something like that.
Need anything from the market? Just good day to you.
But I want everybody to have their own unique little chairs. And luckily, a lot of them already have their own themed chairs, so that's good. That saves us some time. Okay, so Maleficent's taken care of, Gaston's taken care of. So we got Ursula. So that leaves Mother Gothel and Scar for sure. See, with Scar, I got this idea where we get the leaves and kind of make a little bed for him there. That could be his chair. Jafar's got a chair in here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. And with Mother Gothel, see, Hades needs his throne too. Which I feel like I might have to craft his throne. I want to say I've seen a throne of his. Mother Gothel's getting the yellow chair. That's simple as that. That's all she's getting. She don't deserve a big comfy chair. I still find it incredible though that out of all the villains, Mother Gothel is like the hatedest villain because of how realistic she is. Apparently, so many people have had issues with abusive mothers like that. I'm just like, that's incredible. Like, be dead as that is incredible. As so many parents, so many mothers just treat their children like that. And the mind boggles me. Like, how can you do that to your child? Okay,
I've never been somewhere so magical.
get about 4 of these. See if we can't maybe like stack them up together. And then with Hades, like I said,
This would
I
be the perfect day
think
to
he's got a throne you can craft. I will check that out in a minute, though. Okay. Oh, thanks, Bruce.
The sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
Well, maybe get out the sunlight, Maybe that's why your money's glowing, man. Because you got it in the sun and it's glistening. See, furniture. What do we got? See, now that's a window. Maybe I am wrong on this. Could've sworn he had one, though. Oh well, that's fine. I have a chair for him. Alright. Come on, Rapunzel. Okay. And then Mother Gothel gets... Where is it? Where's that crappy yellow chair? That's what she deserves. That is what she deserves. She doesn't deserve a comfy chair. Okay, whoops. Get that in the middle. And then granted, though, I have some lights I could throw in here that would belong to Hades that I think will look good. Scar's chair. Actually, let me go back to Scrooge's and let me see about one other one. I probably should have checked this. Oh, crap, I'm in the wrong place. Probably should have checked this out while I was there originally. I didn't think about it until I got here. Scrooge, my man!
Totsy, what a day! Good day to you.
I would like to order. What do we like to order? Would it be in nature? No? I know what category it would be in. Lion King for sure. Okay, so I do have a few of these. Nice. Is there anything else I might want? Nah, I think at this moment that would be fine. We can use a lot of this greenery stuff more towards Mythopolis when we get over there and start messing with Wally and Mulan and all
I think
that.
living here is a marvelous opportunity.
Alright, back to the Beanstalk Marsh. Thought I heard somebody fishing. Like, I swear, I thought I heard. I did. Stitch. He blended in. He blended in so well. There he is. Hi, buddy. I thought I heard you.
Good day to surf.
He's just too cute. I'm sorry. He's just too cute. I would gobble him up in real life. He is just too cute. Stitch has always been cute, though. Like, he is adorable. Granted, though, there is only one thing I've always wanted to figure out about Stitch that I never could figure out. I'm sure if I Google it, I will figure it out. But the one thing is, I've always wanted to know, what the hell did he say in the beginning of the movie that offended everybody? Think about that. We don't catch it because he's speaking an alien language, but there's no subtitles to tell us what he said, but we all saw everyone go, oh my god, you know, when he said whatever he said. I want to know, what did he say? What did he say that was so bad? I'm sure if I Google it, you know, somebody on the internet has translated and figured it out, but I want to know. No. Like, do you think what he said was that bad? Like, I just want to know. That's been a question of mine since I was a kid. Like, what was said? Knowing Stitch was probably something sarcastic and cruel. And voila! That looks good. I really wish... Oh, wait, no, you can now. Not for a minute. I tried to sit in this chair and just wouldn't let me. There we go. perfect. This is just perfect. Simply, I'm having that moment once again from The Boys. Just perfect. Simply perfect to every minute detail. But speaking of, is anybody excited for that show to come back this year? I am. I think it's coming out this year. It better be coming out this year. I have been patiently waiting for this last season because I gotta know how they're gonna stop Homelander. I mean, come on, you left me off with everybody's in danger, who's on the run, Soldier Boy came back, like, my little heart can't wait. Like, my little heart wants it now. Like, I gotta know. And of course, you know, the thing I knew from the beginning, that Jeffrey D. Morgan was not even real. Even I knew that. Like, there was something about him. I even pointed that out to Eric. I was just like, don't you find it a little weird that you only get to talk to him when there's nobody else around? And anytime he is talking to him in front of somebody else, they're giving him a weird little look? And Eric's like, nah, you're just reading too much into that. No, I was right. It was funny as hell, too, when that happened. And Eric just looked at me and went, how did you know? I was like, I've seen enough of these movies and TV shows when the person is quote-unquote real. When I say that with air quotes. And they're really not. Like, I've seen too many of those to kind of pick up on subtle key things that directors like to do to inform you that they're not real. Some directors are very, very subtle about it, but smart, so, you know, they catch you questioning what you're actually watching. And then other times, they're like, it's so obvious, Robert. It's so obvious. Like, it is just, But yeah, you learn to pick up on a couple of those things after a while. Especially after Fight Club. Oh, God, especially after you watch Fight Club. Like, spoiler alerts for that movie. But man, was that not a great-ass plot twist. Like, dead-ass. I love that plot twist. I didn't see that shit coming. Granted, I was a kid, though. I was a kid when that movie came out. And this was before it became very popular to do, oh, he wasn't real scenario. Or it's all in your head. Granted, I will say my favorite, it was All in Your Head movie, and I do have one. Granted, there's not many out there because I find that whole thing very cliched and overplayed for sure. I'm gonna have to craft some lighting over here. But, you know, it's very cliche and overplayed, but I have this philosophy that if something is done right and tastefully, with the right writing and acting, even if it's a played out scenario, it still can come off really, really good. Case in point, it's the All the Dream scenario. There was a movie, and I think I've talked about it here before, but if I haven't, let me tell you a little bit about this movie. The movie is called Stay, and it's a drama movie. And this whole time, and spoiler alerts but for this whole movie. So if you want to watch the movie, I'll save the spoilers to the end. But it's got Ewan McGregor in it, and oh god, what's the name of the other actor that's in it who plays the other main character that Ewan McGregor's trying to save? But I passed my lights up. Oh wait, no. I think I need a couple of these before I can make these lights. Try that again. But Ewan McGregor is basically playing some kind of like psychologist doctor or something who is trying to help a young man out who is 21 and is convinced he's gonna die. He's like, when I hit this age, I'm gonna die, and it's gonna happen. And Ewan McGregor throughout this whole movie is trying to help him deal with it and talk about it and stuff like that. And it's the reason why I bring it up is because throughout this whole movie, weird things are happening, but unless you're paying attention, you don't really realize it. Like, one of the weird things is Ewan McGregor during one scene, if you look at him, his pants legs are weird. As in, you know how like when you go to bend down, like crouch down, and your pants legs right up? His pants started fitting like that for a little while. And you're like, okay, maybe that was just a bad costume choice. You know, maybe it was just like somebody messed up somewhere when it comes to costume designing here. But then another part, they start talking, and as they're walking, it's literally like they'll walk across the screen and then show up in the back, kind of like a Scooby-Doo chase scene, but they're just casually talking. You're like, okay, interesting choice. And then some of the transitions were also very interesting, because it'll start off with like the camera goes out the window and then goes into an aquarium, and you're looking at a manatee or something like that. And you're like, okay, just interesting choices all the way around when it comes to the camera work and stuff like that. But it's not until the end. Here's where the spoiler alerts come in, guys. So again, if you want to see this amazing, cry your heart out Hugh McGregor movie, I suggest come back in about 2 to 3 minutes after I get done discussing this. I'll give y'all a minute to walk off, and then we'll discuss it. Alright, so everybody gone that cares? Okay. So, the whole twist ending of the movie is, it's all a dream. It's really just all a dream inside of a man who is dying. So, the beginning of the movie starts off with a car wreck. Like, we're just watching a car, we literally don't see who's inside the car, we're just watching the car and witness this wreck. And then that's when the movie kicks off and we're watching the guy. Apparently, the guy Hugh McGregor's trying to save is dreaming about Hugh McGregor as he's dying. Because Hugh McGregor is actually a doctor who witnessed the car wreck, and he was there trying to help him as they waited for the ambulance, and some other people that he saw throughout this whole dream were there surrounding him as he is dying. And it was so beautiful. It was so well done. I didn't see that coming. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I was crying. I was crying because this whole journey, you know, you're with Ewan trying to save this young man's life, and it turns out in the end, can't save somebody who's dying. And it was so sad. I'm starting to choke up a little bit talking about the movie, but it was so good. It was really, really good. Ewan McGregor, beautiful. But I love that man. That man is a fantastic actor. Like, I love that man. That dude, he knows how to act. Like, oh my god. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're talking about Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yes, Obi-Wan Kenobi. But he has done so much more in his life besides Obi-Wan Kenobi. And he is a wonderful actor. I want these. I just don't know where I want these. Granted, though, I will say my favorite thing with Hugh McGregor was this interview he did talking about this. So he was on the Graham Norton show, and he was talking about this time he was driving his daughter to school, and this teenager who's like 16, 17 years old cut him off, almost caused a wreck. So, you know, he's a little mad. You know, Ewan's just like, I'm driving my kid, you know, to school, you almost caused a wreck. So he, you know, follows him, and of course his daughter's just like, Dad, please don't. He's like, no, I got this. So he pulls up next to him and he starts cussing him out. He's just like, what the F is wrong with you and all this? And as he's cussing him out and yelling at him, he realizes that the kids in the car are giving him strange looks. And one of them just looks over at his buddy and goes, holy shit, we're getting yelled at by Obi-Wan Kenobi. And Ewan didn't know what to do on that one. He was just like, yeah. Like, he didn't mean to lose his temper like that, but come on, his daughter was in the car. So, you know, I'm having a stroke here, trying to think of the word I'm looking for. It was protected dad mode. For some strange reason, I kept trying to say detective dad mode. Like, no, Ewan's not on a hunt for somebody. He's just in protective mode. I need that thing, which I don't think I have any, from Sword in the Stone, the scales. Oh wait, no, I do. No, I need something bigger. go. Here and here. Now we need oh, I just need a couple of my little figures. Wait, I think they're in. Yeah, they're in this one. Let's see, we don't want to use Mike and Sully because we got them over there. We don't want to use Jafar. Or Scar. Actually, no. Wait. The reason why I didn't originally want to use the villains because I don't think we have all the villain sets yet. But we can see what we can work with. See, Jafar. I know we got Scar, Ursula. And Gaston. Let's do the purple. So we got 2 blues, 2 purple. Yeah, we don't have a Mother Gothel piece, which that's fine. Jafar's got one, Ursula's got one. Maleficent doesn't have one either. Which sucks. I really wish they would have expanded a little bit more on the figurines. Actually made some more figurines. Not just for the board game itself, but decorating pieces. Yeah, I want out the corner like Ursula. Why are you doing this to me? Is this corner not good enough for you, Gaston? Even as a little figurine, he just does not want to cooperate. Oh, but I'll go there. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Screw you too. Right, there we go. That bit there, okay. It actually doesn't look too bad. It's cute, and we could definitely expand on it in this area, especially when we start getting more villains. We could definitely stretch this out a little bit. But yeah, this could be like the villain hangout area. Yeah, the meeting area where they can contemplate and write their poetry. Because you know they're going to try to do something similar with Maleficent like they've done with the rest of the villains except for Mother Gothel. Even Mother Gothel in this game is unredeemable. But if you notice, Hades, he's funny. We all love Hades. Scar, he's just my cute little big kitty, okay? I love him. Jafar, I question him, okay? Like, I still don't like his motives. I really don't. But, apparently he's not as bad as Mother Gothel. Ursula, she's interesting. She's interesting. She's always trying to do something evil, it always seems like. I don't know why we trust her. Gaston. God bless that man, okay? That's all I'm going to say. God bless that man. That man. I'm surprised he even made it to be a man. I love Gaston, I do, but I worry about him on occasions. The man ain't that bright. I say bring that back right there. Oh, nope, too far over. There we go. And I feel like that may be a little matchy-matchy. So we'll put that one over here. Okay, bring this over. We'll do the rock thing I like to do on occasions. There we go. That's something I need to sprinkle over here too, is a couple of the thorns. Just so I can stay with a cohesive theme. And then one of these. There we go. Alright. And then what we can do, if it would let me, here and fine, we'll do it here. And there. Alrighty. I say we put a pause on this at the current moment. Do a little bit more voting and then we'll wrap up for today because we're about roughly at that 2-hour marker. But I think we've done pretty well decorating overall. We got this done, this little area somewhat done. Like this section here, beautiful. Still got to work over here a little bit though. Here and here, and then we'll be done. I think about a lot of this, you know, just straight up, just trees, mushrooms, the blue bushes, usual things that we've been using to kind of fill in a couple of the areas here. But we got this section done, so overall I think this is coming together extremely well. It's taking some time, but we have time. We have all the time in the world to decorate, it seems like. Till Jasmine shows up with Jasmine and Aladdin, which I know that's, again, should be coming out soonish. I gotta see the date, though. I gotta see the exact date. Alrighty, let's see. This one's cute. I love the fact that you got both Mickey and Scrooge fishing. That is adorable. Okay, I like this. And then this one. Beautiful. I love the little backdrop you got. Your outfit's really cute, and that mascara. Look at that eyeshadow. That is beautiful. Especially with her eyes. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure either her eyes, she's got them all filled out with the blue, or the eyeshadow is blue itself. I can't really tell, but the point is her eyes are gorgeous. I like this though. Ooh, ooh. Oh, these are both good photos. I like them both. I like to give it a right. Even though they don't have a Toon character, I like the Toontown look of it. Like, this backdrop is just beautiful, the sunset. Speaking of sunset, look at this one. Beautiful, I would have to say. This one is just beautiful, gorgeous. I like this. You've done a good job on this one. And this one, awesome. I like this. Not as filled out as the other one, but this one's still pretty good. I like this. I'm gonna give it a right though, like that. Beautiful, Tori. Very, very beautiful. Ah, rocking the classics, I see. I really wish you could do something similar with Minnie, like you did with Steamboat Mickey. Granted, I know Minnie doesn't have a variation like Steamboat Mickey, but it would be kind of cute if she did. Truly, it would be adorable if she did. And this, I like your little town. It's cute. Truly, truly adorable. Okay, these are both cute photos. I'm gonna have to give it to left though, because it feels more of the town aspect. This one cute. I know a lot of us are going to wear the Minnie outfit, but it's like the go-to outfit when you want to do something Mickey related, because it's so cute and it fits just right, and there's so many accessories you can add to it. It's cute though, I like it. This one's just cute with your little twinsies. Aww. Granted, I don't know why. Actually, no, I do. I've been debating on whether or not to watch Modern Family, because I've been seeing clips and stuff, and looking at Minnie's shoes, I was thinking back to the Disneyland episode where Gloria and the family went to Disneyland. She's wearing those stiletto heels, and Jay's just like, please, baby, take them off. No, I'm fine, Jay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't need anything. Ow. Ow. So eventually Jay, feeling so bad for her, goes to the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boop Boutique and gives her some slippers that are Minnie shoes. And she's like, Jay, no, I don't want to wear these. He's like, please, babe, for me, listen, I know you're not in pain, but it pains me to think that you're in pain. So please, for me, put these on. Oh, Jay, no, these are so ugly and so soft and so nice. Oh, thank you, Jay. And I was just like, that is so cute. That is adorable. That is adorable. What we got here? This one, I like this. This is creative. Kind of a tag of the black and white meets color. Creative and beautiful. I love this. Definitely a good job. That one deserves top billing for sure. This one's cute, very simple, kind of just threw some stuff about. I gotta give it a right though. Mom, you did good. Mom, call me, okay? We'll plan dinner. Oh, this was cute. I like the layout, very simple. I gotta put some stuff out there. Adorable. And then this one. Ah, I see what you've done here. That was a cute idea. Very cute. I'm gonna give it a left though. Oh, look at this. I'm about to say last photo. Good pick for last photo. This one's beautiful. I like that. This one's cute as well. Okay. Super cute. I gotta give it to this one though. Beautiful. And again, guys, like I said earlier, if you're trying to do this and you don't want the item to show up, use your touch of magic, make it invisible. It will definitely sharpen your picture up for sure. This is gorgeous though. Beautiful. Both good photos. Okay. Well, guys, fantastic photos this week. I am impressed. I am enjoying these photos. I'm sure we're going to have a beautiful and wonderful time voting on these photos for the remainder of the week. But we got a lot done today. We are still working on the Beanstalk Marsh. Almost done. Like, we're literally almost there. I may finish it all stream. Maybe, I don't know, because again, I still got to record some lines for Cyberpunk and stuff like that, so I may not have time after the stream to do it. I don't know, I'll just have to see. But we done a lot, and I'm super proud of the way everything's coming together. But let us go ahead and start wrapping things up. It's definitely coming along together, and I cannot wait to see how everything in this section plays out. Again, though, I'm just trying to keep enough room open so when we do get the second part for this whole DLC, I have room to put other houses and stuff in case something shall happen. As in, Maleficent has another house, or Aurora has a house, or something like that. But basically, I have room to put other people when the time comes, or if the time comes, I should say. But we done good. I cannot wait to get this done because I'm kind of excited to get more into Metropolis. Again, I don't know if I'm even saying that right, but I'm more excited to get into that section because of Wally. I want to work over there with Wally and Mulan with the bright, vivid yellows and purples and pinks and stuff. I think that's going to look really, really nice. But we'll get there when we get there. It's going to take some time, though. It's definitely going to take some time. Well, why don't we go ahead and start wrapping up here. I hope everybody who has watched, is watching, will watch. I hope you enjoy. I hope everybody has a fantastic and wonderful night. And guys, don't forget, if you love my Disney Dreamlight content or any of the other fun, fantastic things I do here on the channel, such as my fast mode videos, my TCM videos, my podcast, my little horror games, so on and so forth. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Hit that notification bell because you never know what's going to happen here. Trust me, I never know. I do my best to keep you up to date with all the scheduling I can, but, you know, sometimes things come out of nowhere. Tomorrow, probably a Phasmo stream since I didn't have one for you guys last week. And then next week we'll probably do a TCM or something like that. I don't know. Again, Cyberpunk is just taking a lot of my time. It's a long-ass game, but I'm having a blast with it. But that is a story for another day. So until then, my friends, y'all take care. And hopefully I see y'all tomorrow with some Phasmophobia. Which reminds me, I gotta hit AJ up.
I'm having a pretty good day.